A thread by Carlos Osuita. Okay, now I'm absolutely convinced that the explosion in the port of Beirut was deliberate and totally controlled. My first 3 threads, linked here, links in the description, videos on this channel, I'll probably put them into a playlist. I was directed to this video. This is from Logos File. My Lebanese friend who lives in the US received this from her contacts in Beirut and forwarded it to me. She's asking for prayer. There is so much shock and confusion. All right, sorry for lack of audio, but you're going to get an idea of what we're talking about. This is a minute 30. What you're looking at is damage from the explosion. So I'm not going to play the whole thing because Carlos is most likely about to do a big analysis of everything we're seeing shot by shot. So Carlos continues. To the right of the grain silos, the entire dock is gone. That's seawater. As far as I can tell, this entire portion of the dock, red box, is gone. This is the only clear shot I've been able to find of this side of the silos, heavily damaged, and a berm of earth right here was formed by the explosion. This appears to prove that most of the blast effect went straight up and straight down. An uncontrolled explosion of 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate would not do that ever. It's not physically possible. Look at the perfect straight line of the dock destruction. It's like a dredger removed it. This was a controlled explosion. It had surgical precision. You would think that taking out such a large part of the dock would cause a tsunami, but we didn't see one. This video shows exactly where the horizontal blast effect went. Holy shit. Okay, it went to this car apparently. Driver's fine. That's crazy. Okay. The guy in the car was here. Red arrow. Okay. Beirut port silos. Huh, temporarily closed, you think? Okay. Red arrow pointing here. All right. Remember the Chinese chemical explosions of 2015? Oh, sorry. The guy in the car was here, red arrow. The vast majority of the port infrastructure survived. Remember the Chinese chemical explosions of 2015? Tianjin, China. Now let's check that out right quick. Okay. Oh, it gets much bigger. Let's keep watching. All right, that's a 2-stage explosion. Okay. All right. That's the explosion in Tianjin, China in 2015. That was uncontrolled. Those were uncontrolled explosions. They were allegedly caused by about 900 tons of ammonium nitrate. Lebanon is telling us that 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate went off. Here's the Tianjin damage, caused by far less than half, more like 1/3 of the ammonium nitrate that the Lebanese said exploded. Oh, okay. Okay, see, an entire area completely flattened in China by 900 tons of ammonium nitrate. Rocket fuel blew up in the Beirut port, and it was blown up deliberately in a surgically precise operation using totally unknown technology. All we can say is that the blast effect was directed. It was also mitigated by causing deflagration instead of detonation. And Israel not behind Beirut blast, sources on both sides say, at least 10 killed. And math was never my strong suit. Tianjin was caused by about 1/3 of the ammonium nitrate that the Lebanese say blew up. It was Iranian missiles. The Israelis wouldn't have risked this sort of operation. Nobody will ever take credit for it, but don't kid yourself. The Iranian mullahs and Hezbollah are on the way out. Their military capabilities are being destroyed. The Israelis have offered to help Lebanon, which is a first. Lebanon is a mess, but it'll recover in due course. After all, they came back from a 15-year civil war over nothing. Then they were messed with by the PLO, Syria, and Iran. 2 down, 1 to go. Again, another war was averted. The new ethos embraced by our allies is no more wars. To avoid war, they must be armed to the teeth and willing to take breathtaking action. They are, on both counts. Some people really hate the Saudis. Dummies. They're saving the entire Middle East for the sake of its inhabitants, and they didn't have to. King Salman and Mohammed bin Salman are the Donald Trumps of the Middle East. The world owes them almost everything, really. Addendum. Look at that. Half the dock is gone. Absolutely minimal collateral damage. The ships are unharmed. It was a deliberate and controlled deflagration of Iranian HMX rocket fuel. Addendum 2. Hat tip, John Cocktuston. Bam, 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 bam. Ships. Just this thing here, annihilated. Thanks for listening.